ನಿನಗೆ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಚಂದು. ಬಿಡು ಬಿಡು ಓಲಿ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ಬಿಡು ಬಿಡು ಓಲಿ ಬಿಡು ಓಲಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಲೇಶ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಬ್ರೋ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಬ್ರೋ. ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲದು? ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡು. ಚಂದು ಕರ್ಕೋ ಆ ಕಡೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಕರ್ಕೋ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಚೇರ್ ಹತ್ರ. ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ವದು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್? ಹಲೋ ಸಂಜಯ್ ಬ್ರೋ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಬ್ರೋ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಪ್ರಮೋದ್ ಅರೆ ಯು ಕೆ ಪ್ರಮೋದ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಜಿ ಆಡಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೋ ಏನು ಆಡ್ತೀರಾ ಬರ್ರಿ ಬ್ರೋ. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಥರ ಗೇಮ್ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದ್ದಾಗಿರೋಣ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಗ್ರೈಂಡು ಅದು ಹಿಂಸೆ. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಈ ಥರ ಗೇಮ್ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾಕೆ. ಅರೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಬ್ರೋ ಪ್ರಮೋದ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಬ್ರೋ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ? ನೈಸ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬೇಗ ಮುಗಿಸಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಫುಲ್ಲು. ಯಪ್ಪ ಏನು ಬ್ರೋ ಹಾಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರಾ? ನಾನು ಇವಾಗಿನ್ನ ಯಾವುದೋ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಬ್ರೋ. ಇವಾಗಿನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಲು? 17ನೇ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸುದೀಪ್ ಬ್ರೋ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ನೀರು ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಲಿ. ಸೋರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂತ 18 ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಬ್ರೋ ನಾನಿನ್ನ. ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಗೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದು? ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್ ಬ್ರೋ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ಅರೆ ಅರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ಹಲೋ ಬ್ರೋ ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ನಾನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಬ್ರೋ. ಬೇಗ ಮುಗಿಸೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ ನಿಧಾನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಊಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಬೇಕು ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ತಿಂತವೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ. Sebastian quest new spell will unlock.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Sebastian ಯಾವುದು ಬ್ರೋ ಸೆಬಾಸ್ಟಿಯನ್? ಬರುತ್ತದೋ? ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಲಿದರಿನ್ ಗಾಯ. ಓಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನು ಮುಗ್ಸೋಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಐತಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಲೆವೆಲ್ 18 ಬ್ರೋ. 18 19 ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಐತೆ ಬ್ರೋ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನ 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಒಂದು 7 ಏನೋ ಅನ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೆಲೋ ಲೀಸಾ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ಹೌ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡ್ಯೂಡ್? ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಲೀಸಾ? ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಬಿಡು ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು ಬಿಡು ಅಯ್ಯ ಬಿಡು ಚಂದು ಸಾಕು ನಾನು ಸೂಪರ್ ಓ ಗೇಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಏನಮ್ಮ ಸೂಪರ್ ಒಟ್ ಓ ನೋಡ್ದ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹಿಂಗೈತೆ ಏ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇವಿ ಕಚ್ತಾನೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓ ರಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ಲರೇ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಮಗೋದು ಮರಿ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಬೈ ದ ವೇ ಗೇಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಚಾರ ಗೇಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಲ್ಲ ನಂದು ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ಓಡು ಬಾಯ್ ಎನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಚಾರ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಮಗೆ ಬಾಯ್ ಅರೆ ಇದನ್ನ
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. No need to be difficult.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Repulsor! Confringo! Glacius!
Strength of the data. अरे बहुत बड़ा अरे भाई ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡ್ತೈತಿದು
Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Namaskara Darshan bro, welcome to the stream.
Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
ಆಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ ಸುಸ್ಸು ಆಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ ಓ ಎಲ್ಲ
I'll look after you.
There is one more.
Revelio.
Low butayte kadla. Chinno ಎಲ್ಲ
No.
heavy escape ಆಗ್ತದಪ್ಪ ಇವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿ ಚಿನ್ನಮ್ಮ
I should investigate. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Knapsack.
Revelio.
ಏನೇನಾರ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬ್ರೋ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಬರ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಬರ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ
Who lived here, I wonder?
I've never seen such
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸುದೀಪ್ ರಾವ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಯಾರೇ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಬೈ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಎಲ್ಲೈತಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕೆ ನಾವು
Revelio.
ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ
Levioso.
You took Nora Treadwell.
Accio.
You won't knock this one loose.
Revelio.
ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ
Perhaps it's a lamp.
Petrificus totalis! You don't want to trouble.
Accio.
ಇದಲ್ಲೋ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಗ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪಿಂಕಿ ಯಾವ್ದೈತೆ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso.
Stop that!
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso. Accio.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Slots is full. What the fuck?
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Found you. Glacius.
Cost us out.
Confringo.
We
Expelliarmus.
had that Merlin woman till you showed up, Cape Flapper.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Held you. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
ಏನೋ ಐತಿಲ್ಲಿ.
Incendio. Leviosa.
ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
ಅಲ್ಲ.
Cabalzo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ?
Revelio.
ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಎಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಟು ಹಾ Guardian Levius. ತೆಗಿಲಿಲ್ವಾ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾನು
Incendio.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವಾ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರು ಎಂದು ನೀವು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡು ಹ್ಞೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಂ
Oh, come on.
They come after me, the president's men.
Repulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. 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 Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Repulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Incendio. Incendio. Repulso. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Repulso.
ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಕೂಡಿಬೇಕಾಗೆ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ರೋಡ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕಾ ನಾನು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್
Glacius. Confringo. Repulso. Incendio. Revelio.
ಪರ್ಪಲ್ ಇದು
Incendio. Assignments all finished.
ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡೇ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಔಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ
Also,
Bye. However you choose.
High Wing, go!
ಬರ್ನೋಣ ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೌದಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಿಡು ಬಾಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಬ್ಬಡ ಚಂದ ಇದಿಗಿದ ಜಾರ್ತ
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
ಬಾರ್ಡು
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin.
Also, Bombarda.
Excellent one. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed.
Game
I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bombarda!
You can feed a beast, or it can feed
ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಆಯ್ತು ಗುರು ಇದು?
Could it be a Merlin trial? Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
ಗುರು ಹೊಡೆಯೋದಿದು ಅಲ್ಲ.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso!
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Levioso! Capulso! Incendio!
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಗುರು ಬಂದಲ್ಲ
You can't.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಾಯ್ ಹಾಕೊಂತವಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅವು.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
ಬ್ರೋ ಹಣ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yes, Poppy.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Follow me. Let's play this one. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ದುಡು ಬಾರೆ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅವರ ಹೋಗೋದು.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felt.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight is a disaster. And the first one of you's trying to pin it on me, you can count the minutes till you speak your...
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends.
Is that you, Roylance?
Bombarded.
Oh, Levioso! Knew I'd find you!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Paprika!
ಅದಲ್ಲ ಅರೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಈಗ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಯ್ತೀನಿ ನಂಬಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಸತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಸತ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಂತ ಅವನು ತಡಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಂತ ಸರಿಯಾನಪ್ಪ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಬ್ರಾ, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಬ್ರೋ. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬ್ರೋ ಊಟ, ಕಾಫಿ, ಟೀ? ಶ್ಯಾಡೋ ನಾನೊಂಥರ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಸಹ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಗುರು. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಊಟ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಂದು. ಅರೆ ಆಯಿತು ಬ್ರೋ, ನಂದು ಊಟ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ ತಿಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಗಿ. ಅರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯಾ ಬರೇ ಬೇಗ ಹೊಡೆಯೋಣ.
You made a mistake. The lamb returns.
Confringo.
ಹೋಗಾಚ
more.
Glacius.
Not the brightest.
Tango! Confringo!
It wasn't nothing.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Accio.
Hey.
Reparo.
ನಾನೇ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ ನಾನೇ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಯ್ಕೋ 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 ಬರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ಕೋ
Revelio.
ಇನ್ನೇನೇನಾಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟ ಕಾಸು ಆಯ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏಯ್ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಬರೋಣ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಿದೆ
What in Merlin's name?
ವಾ ಏನಿದು
Are those dragons?
ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗನ್ ಫೈಟ್ ಅಂತ
It's a dragon fighting ring.
This is haunted.
This is
Hall.
Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most guys being on the fight and look around. Be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Wow.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, I say we go.
Expelliarmus. Reparo.
Hey, repair hello.
Bombarda.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Levioso. Reparo.
What?
Hey, repair ಹೊಡಿತಾವ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಂಕಿ
Incendio.
Rolling is in order. No.
ಹೆಣ್ಮಸ್ ನನಗೋನು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗನ್ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಮೇಲೋಗಂದಿದೆ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಇದಾಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲೂ ಆಚೆ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಫೈಟ್ ಆಡಬೇಕು ಇಷ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
Levioso. Bombarda.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ ಅದ ಫೈಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಡ್ತೈತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಾನು ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಬೆಲಾಚಿಯೋ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಬ್ರೋ
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
ಅಲ್ಲೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗನ್
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Let's go fight her. Let's save her, bro. Dragon, here we come.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks
ಹೋಗ
of it.
ಬೇಗ ನಡಿಯೋ.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
ಆಪಲ್ ತಿಂತಾವ ನೀವು.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. ಪಳಗಿಸ್ತಾರ ಅವ್ರು ಪಳಗಿಸ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗೋದಷ್ಟೇ. ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗನ್ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಎತ್ತು ಚಿನ್ನ ಕಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮರಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
The elements of surprise will only
ಬಂದೆ
buy us
ಬಂದೆ
few
ಬಂದೆ
seconds.
ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ.
Let's make them count.
ತಗೋ 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 ತಗೋ.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
My repulsor! How nice of you to stop by.
ನಾಯಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ಫಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ.
Incendio.
The land returns to the back to right. Now you've gone too far.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Levioso. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Apa? Now escape ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಯ್ಯ ನೋಡಿ ಓಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ನಾನು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಓಡ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without
At
it.
least
She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's go out of
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay. Main quest. Hello, Daka.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Tadori maja ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. Correct. ಪಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದೂರಿದೆ. Forbidden pauses ಅಂತ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಏನು ಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿ collect the field gauge under Flipendo. Cast depends on levitated enemy. Cast depends on Allah side path. Idnale grilled chicken. Message antara. See as well not manta. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಊಟ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 4:04 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಸಿತಲ್ವ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಏನ ಕಚ್ಚದ ರೂಢಿ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಬೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದಂತೂ ಸಖತ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಬ್ರೂಮ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಹೆವಿ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಾಯ್ತಾ ಏನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ನೋಡಂಗೂ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ನೀನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಸೆಬಾಸ್ಟಿಯನ್ ಬಂದೇ ಇರೋ ಮಚ್ಚ ತಿಂದೋಗರಲ್ಲ.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more.
Hey,
I'm
Barele
sorry.
Simba.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Rottweiler nai.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Rottweiler.
Also known as the torture curse.
1 month.
Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I'll cut ಮಾಡ್ಸಲ್ವಾ ಬಾಲನ ಚೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಸಲ್ವ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
ನಾನು Instagram ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
ಆಯ್ತಣ್ಣ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇದು.
Revelio.
ಬರೀ ಬ್ರೋ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋಣ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ವಾ ಏನು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಲ್ಲೋಡಿ ಚಿಕನ್ನು ಕೇಕು ಏನೋ ಇಟ್ಟೋರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಇದ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ? ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನೇನೋ ಇಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ. ಯಬ್ಬ ಕೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕನ್ ಇದು ಲೆಗ್ ಪೀಸು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಧಂಬರ್ಧ ತಿಂದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಈರುಳ್ಳಿ ತರಕಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜೋಳ ಬೇಯಿಸಿರೋ ಜೋಳ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಟ್ನಿ ಏನೋ ಇಟ್ಟವ್ರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಕಾಳುಗಳು ಇದಿಟ್ಟವ್ರೆ ಬೇಯಿಸಿರೋದು. ಸೌತೆಕಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸೌತೆಕಾಯಿ ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಬ್ರೋ? ರಾಟ್ವಿಲ್ಲರ್. ಅದೇ ಕೇಳ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರ ಅಂತ. ಮಾಡ್ಸಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಲೇ ಚೂಟಿ ಇದೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಅದು. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಈ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಸಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ. Flipendo. Grow and harvest flux seed. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder potion against enemies. Defendo. ಇದೇನೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಎನಿಮಿ. Want me to collect all baggies, so I will need to find another guide will not guide me through this session, but my map could still prove useful. ರಾಟಿಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನ ಕತೆ ಮುಗೀತು. ನನ್ಗಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ, ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಸಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಈ ಕಡೆ. ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಬ್ರೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಹೌದು. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊತೀವ ಹಂಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಬ್ರೋ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಬೇರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಮನೆ ಥರ ಇರೋದು. ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ, ಅದು ಫುಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಫುಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವೋ ಹಂಗೆ ಬ್ರೋ, ಅದು ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾವು ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಇರೋದು. ಚಿಕನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಚಂದು ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? ಹಾಂ, ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ, ಹ್ಞೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಹಾಂ, ಎಗ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಎಗ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಬ್ರೋ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಬೊಂಬಾರ್ಡಲ್ಲೋ.
This is pointless. Levioso, Accio. Goblin. Incendio. Incendio. Yes. Your luck. Explosion. Is it you who've been casting? Expulso! Protego! Glacier! Expulso! Confringo!
Poppy's fight.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hogwarts.
Revelio. Incendio. Capulso. Glacier. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಶೆಫರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ, 4 years ಡಾಗ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಗ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು ಬ್ರೋ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾವ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Bombarda.
This place has seen better days.
ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ಇದಾದರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಹೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತವೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್. ಮುಂಚೆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಿಗಳು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಮೂತಾಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರೋ ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ, ಅವ್ಳು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇವಾಗಿಂದನೇ ರೂಢಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೂ ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಕಚ್ಚುತ್ತೆ ಬ್ರೋ. ಕಚ್ಚೋದಂದರೆ ಕಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಕಚ್ಚುತ್ತೆ, ಕೈ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬಾಯಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸೈಲೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಮುಚ್ಕೋತದೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೂಢಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗಿಂದನೇ. ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಹಾಕಲ್ವಾ? ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಬ್ರೀಡ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್. ಹೌದು ಬ್ರೋ. ಓಡಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು ನೈಸ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ನನಗೇನು ಡಾಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟ. ನನಗೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ. ನಂಗೆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಕ್ಕತ್ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಹೇಳಿ ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಬಂತಂತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಲ್ಯಾಡರ್. ನಾನು ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎತ್ತಲೇ ಇವ್ನು ನಡೀತಾವಂಬತ್ತೆ.
I pressed ominous regarding stuff.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವನೆ? ಬರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಬಾ. ಓಯ್ ಸಿಂಬಾ, ಸಿಂಬಾ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ ಈಗ. ಕಚ್ಬೇಡ, ಕಚ್ಚೋರು ಒಂದೇ ಚುಚ್ಚ. ಕರಿಯ ಅಂತ ಕರಿ ಬ್ರೋ, ಕರಿಯ. ಏ ಕರಿಯ ಬರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕರಿಯ. ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಯಾಕಂತ ಬೈತಾಡ ಕರಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಒಂದು ಜರ್ಮನ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬ್ರೀಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ನೈಸ್ ಬ್ರೋ.
So knowledgeable.
ನನಗೇನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೇನು ಬಡ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟ.
I hope those assignments.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well
ನಾನು
done.
ಕಾಕ್ಟೇಲ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು.
Although I must admit,
ಕಾಕ್ಟೇಲ್
I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
ನಾನು ಕಾಕ್ಟೇಲ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬ್ರೋ. ಅದನ್ನ ಟ್ರೈ
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge
ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ
that
ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಾಗ
one's
ಅವನೇ
present
ಮಲ್ಕೊಂತಾನೆ ಯಾರು ಪಡೋ.
and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಯ್ತು.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
Local name is great.
But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy.
ಅದನ್ನ
And that is
ಚಂದು
why such futures are
ಕಡಿಯೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ
worth
ಇದು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ,
striving
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದು
for.
ಮಾಡು.
But this talk of
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಡ.
tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
ನಮ್ಮೂರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಐತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಡ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಐತೆ.
You have it.
ನೈಸ್.
Now, why not
ಹುಡುಗ
practice
ಚಂದ
the new
ಮಲ್ಕೊಂತಾನೇನೋ.
spell on the training dummy?
Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso. Bombarda. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as
ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ ಬಿಡು.
much.
Descendo.
Handy resource.
ಉದೋಳ್ ಡಾಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಸಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳು. ಸಾಕಂತ ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೋಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪಾಪ್ಸ್. ಅರೆ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಬ್ರೋ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you so much bro. Praveen, Abhishek bro. ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಮಾತಾಡಿದೆ ಅವನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಬಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಕರಿ ಬ್ರೋ ಅಂತಾಗಿ ಬೈತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆದೆ ತಗೋ. ಕರಿಯಾ
Revelio.
ಮುಗೀತಂತಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda.
ನೋಡ್ತದ ಹಂಗದು. ಕರೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ ನೋಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಗು ಇರೋದು ನೆಲಮಂಗ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಅವ್ರ ಆಲೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರು ಸಿಂಬಾ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಬೇಡ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts,
ಯಾವ್ದೋ
the
ಕನ್ನಡದ
better
ಹೆಸರು
prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
Blackie.
I'll lead you to him and then lead you to it.
Blackie
Come on.
into Somana.
He's this way.
The shadow of the story. Common words ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಯಾರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸೈಕ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಹೆಸರು.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Expelling. Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Leviosa! Damned poltergeist.
Bombarda!
ಎದ್ದ ಆಲೆ ಅವನು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬತ್ತವ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಆಲೆ ಏನಾ ಬರಲಿ ಕರಿಯ ಮಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಬರ್ತಾವನಾ ಬಿದ್ಗಿದ್ದ ನೋಡು
Good luck.
ಹತ್ತದ್ನಾ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
Do
you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually...
Leviosa. Descendo.
Occasionally.
Bombarda. Repulsor. Confringo. Glacius.
That brazier went out on its own.
Confringo.
I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಐತೆ ಬಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ Slytherin. Hello, ಯಾರಾದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯಾರಾದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ.
Revelio.
ಮೂರಾಯ್ತಾ?
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. ಅರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೆ? ನಾನೇನೋ ಇಕ್ಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ
Revelio. Confringo. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew?
Revelio.
Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Confringo! Why, I said this.
Incendio.
Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Glacius!
ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇವಾಗ?
Revelio.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Confringo! Glacius! Capulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Bombarda! Descendo!
ಯಾವ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Lumos.
ಹಾ? ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು.
Revelio.
ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುವುದಕ್ಕೆ.
Guardium Leviosa.
ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
ರಿಪೇರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
Revelio.
ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವ್ದು ಗುರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಯಾವ್ದು ಗುರು?
Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಿಸ್ ಐತೆ?
Accio.
Accio ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ?
Perhaps try Reparo.
Reparo?
Reparo.
ರಿಪೇರ್ನೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದು ಆಚೆ.
Perhaps try Reparo.
ರಿಪೇರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಯೂಸ್?
Revelio. Reparo.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ.
Reparo.
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಅದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಿರಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವನು? ಏನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಇದು? ರಿಪೇರನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ.
Revelio. Reparo. Reparo.
Sim.
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಇರತ್ತಿ ಕಾಮ್ಸ್. ರಿಪೇರನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇದು? 3 ಸಲ ಹೇಳುವಂತೆ. ಕುಲ್ಜಾ ಸಿಮ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಇದ್ಯಾರು ಈ ಮಕ ಸ್ಲೀಪರ್ ಅಂತ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಏನದು ಸ್ಲಿದರಿನ್ ಅದ.
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಕಾಂಚ ಸ್ಲಿದರಿನ್ ಕಾಂಚ.
हर दिन को चाहिए.
ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೇನ್ರಿ?
He is better than 2.
ಒಳಗಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಬಿಡೋಣ ಹೆಂಗ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಇವನು ಯಾರು ಗುರು? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಶಾಡೋ ಎಲ್ಲೈತೆ?
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕರೆ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋರ? ಹೌದು ಫುಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ.
Reparo.
ಏನೋ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದೆ ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರು ಇದು?
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಇದು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡೋದಷ್ಟೇ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ?
Perhaps try Reparo.
ಅರೆ ನಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೋದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲೋಗಿ ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಅರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ರಿಪೇರು.
Revelio.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಆಗೈತಿದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವು. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿರು. ಎಲ್ಲೈತೆ?
Perhaps try Reparo.
Reparo.
ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Reparo.
ಇದು ರೀಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ. ಅವರೇ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋಲ್ಲ. Home 3 seconds in the sunset. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡೈತದ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕದು ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಪೀಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Start time on button.
There may be something to this pile of rubble. Perhaps try Reparo.
Reparo use ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ ರಿಪೇರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look.
Reparo!
Lumos.
Good luck.
Bombarda! Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Reparo. Lumos.
ಆಯ್ತು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಲು ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ಡೋರ್ಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಗುರು ಇದು ಕಚ್ ಸಾಯಿಸ್ತೈತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನನ್ನ
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಹಿಂಗೆ
Not all dials are the same. There may be a different set of symbols for each.
Lumos.
ಇರಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
ಮೇಲೊಂದೈತಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ
Matching the symbols did open it.
Lumos. I do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ ಇದು
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio! Reparo! Lumos!
ಬಂದಾರ ಏನೋ ಗೀಚ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Lumos!
Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ ಇದು
Another welcoming sort, was he? The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Lumos!
ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಓ ಇದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಥರ ಐತೆ ಓಕೆ
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Catulso. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Catulso. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the Cruciatus. I want to learn the, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the curse.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಗೇರ್ಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗೋದಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿ ಚಂದು
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Darkeville. Thank you so much, Darkeville. Thank you so much, thank you. Oh, nice. Bro, boys.
I see a way out.
Thank you.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
What are you up to now?
ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಡಾರ್ಕಿವೆಲ್ ಅದೇ ಪಾಪ ಏನು ಡಾರ್ಕಿವೆಲ್ ನಿಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ನಾವು ನಾರ್ಮಲೇ grow and harvest, acquire and use an invisibility potion, acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies, a dragon the bricks kudu anjuru correct the field guide transformation mana okay ಆಯ್ತು ನಂದು ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಬಾ ಸಿಗೋಣ
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Feelings angare sundari bro. Feelings agate.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Easily question anta andala.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thunder view alla. 100 rupees appa. Aase khali good.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Kriya baril kriya. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರೀಲಿ ಯಾಕೋ ಸಿಂಬಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಒಂದು ತಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಏನು ಯಾಕೋ ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಬಾ ಬಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೋಗು ಹೋಗು ತಗೋ ಚಂದ ಅವನು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ ಅವನು ಬಂದ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ರ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ರಿಚಿ ಬ್ರಾ ಹೊಸ ಕರಿಯಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಕರಿಯಾ ಏ ಕರಿಯಾ ಬರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಿಯಾ ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಬೈತಾಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ರಿಚಿ ಬ್ರಾ ಹೊಸ ಅವಾರಿ ರಿಚಿ ಬ್ರಾ ಅವ್ನು ಕಚ್ಚಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಡ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಿಡು ಒಂದು ಮೂತಿ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಬಿಡು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಡ ನೀನು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ರಿಚಿ ಬ್ರಾ ಹೊಸ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ರಿಚಿ ಬ್ರಾ ಕಾಫಿ ಟೀ ಅರೆ ಕ್ವಾಟ್ಲೆ ಬ್ರಾ ಎಲ್ಲೋಗಿರಿ ಕಾಣಿಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಶಿಂಗೆ ಅರೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಮೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಾ ಹೊಸ ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಜಾಗನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅರೆ
Incendio. Accio.
Yeah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good. ಇದು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಮರಿ ಇದು ಮೇಕೆ ಏನದು ಕುರಿ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ವೋ ನನ್ನ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬ್ರೋ ಚಂದನ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಚಂದನ ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ತಿರುಗಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಬೇಕು ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದು ಮಟನ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸಾರಿ ಹೊಡಿಬಾರ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಮಹಾಪಾಪ ಹಲೋ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಬ್ರಾ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ
Looks rather dark in there.
Hello Shashank, welcome to the
Never stopped me before.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಯಾವ್ದು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅದಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ ಇವಾಗ
bravado. Levioso.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Hey, me lo tomo. Luego de la... Siga con... Ahora... ये कंट्रोल ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬೇಕಾದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅವಲ್ಲ ಚಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಟು ಪುನಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡು ಪುನಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ನಾನು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಂಗೆ
I've always said that travel broadens your mind.
ಸರಿ ಓಕೆ ಗೈಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಸರಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಗ್ತೀನಿ ಟ್ಯಾಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ಬಾಯ್ ಗೈಸ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಟಾಟಾ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ GTA 5 ಆಡೋಣ RP ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಗೈಸ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು 21% ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೈಸ್ bye bye guys bye 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 Richie bro bye bye see you bye bye